So this is pretty exciting, Jens. We got the Canon C300.
Yeah, beautiful new camera.
Yeah, got it long before it was released so that we could spend some time and design some parts that work specifically for it.
Mm-hmm. And this camera really kind of needs a specific base plate. You can't use a lot of the universal ones, ours out there, because of its height and this toe that you see in the front here.
Right, and this is interesting what we did here. There's several ways you could go with this. One way is the traditional way where we use our standard base plate and the rods would fall much lower and you'd have to use a rod riser.
Mm-hmm.
But by doing that, as you can see, this toe goes right flat with our base plate. If you add in the real estate of a rod riser, now your follow focus is where this one is here, but we're talking about controlling a gear here. Some of the lenses, the gear is actually back here, where we could flip the gear to the reverse on our follow focus, and we can get it basically at the camera body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you lose too much real estate if you had to do a riser deal.
Yeah, so this is a great new design, this base plate.
Well, obviously we have a T-slide here so that you can help balance it on a tripod.
Mm-hmm. And
of course your tripod plate can live on here even though you have that, so you can pop that off like you just did and put this on a tripod pretty quickly.
Another great feature is obviously in a traditional form the rods can slide completely forward and through.
As you can on here.
So,
but we've added these side ports. These are 15mm standard rod holes, so as all our stuff, you can build off of it and start to come up the side. You can put our cheese plate on the side.
You can mount Anton Bauer batteries there. You can mount
wireless
plates. You can mount everything. You have two Zacuto Z-Lock ports at the top where you can mount our arms and all kinds of stuff. So with a very simple device, you can mount, and there's nothing. You're not blocking anything here. No, that's the beautiful part. We also have two holes on the other sides.
You can see we're using one of the holes on this side to support our EVF. So that's a good use for it here. There's another one right behind it in case you want to mount something further back.
Yep, okay. Here we've added, and you can see it if you go like this. This is a new piece we have. It's a follow focus extension. And anyone who has a Zacuto follow focus, this will work with. And what's really great about it is, yeah, Jens can see, he can make marks here. You know, if people are in different positions, he can see his focus marks. But more importantly, his hand isn't all the way buried in here, which is kind of hard. It's nice, it's convenient, it's right in front of you.
If I just used a whip, I couldn't see any marks.
Well, and it's flopping around, yeah. Now, so essentially this kit does not come with the EVF or this follow focus. The Stinger kit is the back weight, shoulder pad, base plate, rods, and hand grips.
Right.
Now it is nice using the EVF, but I'm going to show you another way you can use it if the EVF is not in your plans. So we've stripped this kit down to the actual Stinger kit. This is exactly what you get when you buy the Stinger kit. And we're showing you a little different configuration of how you might use this if you didn't have a follow focus or an EVF.
Of course, with this camera, it's got a cool design to where you can articulate their handle on here and even remove it. And so what we've done is we've made it so that you can extend this handle down to where like our hand grip would be, and now you can control the camera, start, stop, get into the menus, and do all the things that it's capable of doing when it's connected to the camera.
Iris control.
Right, but right down at the comfortable position on the hand grip here.
Yeah, that's a really neat feature. Why don't you throw this on your shoulder, Jens, and give people a little look-see at how this works. So in this configuration, you're using their screen and you are watching that screen. Now when you're outside, that's going to pose a bit of a problem. That's why we use
It's a little far away, but I mean it's usable.
Now can you flip around to the other side?
Yeah.
As you can see here, one of the great features of using this device is that you've got two XLR inputs. If you don't use this, the other option is there's a little mic port here, and you can put a little reference mic in there, and you can use like an H4n or something like that and then be able to sync it up with that reference mic. So Jens, this is closely becoming my camera of choice right now. I really, really, really liked the image out of it.
Yeah.
And can't wait to see how it fares out in Revenge of the Great Camera Shootout.
Right. I mean, the image and its size and the way that you can get it to balance on your shoulder real easily, it's great.
Here's your Stinger kit for the new Canon EOS C300.
Great.